Ruminating about a garage with one each. Ferrari, Fiat, Lamborghini. Today's Tuesday, 23 December 2025, and here I, Tanis Coralee of Seattle, ruminate about what conditions a garage and a house I live in might come to have one each: Ferrari, Fiat, Lamborghini. So I've covered each of these car brands individually on this channel before in some form or another, be it like a movie notes video or highlighting a particular model for like a dining with, that kind of thing. And I was like, I've thought about each of these cars individually throughout the entirety of my existence. I was born approximately 1993, and I was like, as for like having one each, I was like, well, I mean, would it be going too far to be like, well, maybe if I lived in Italy, that would come to be? It's like, but that doesn't mean that they all, get in the garage, and what if houses in Italy are a little bit smaller, then maybe it's not Italy. So I was like, well, red kind of goes with each of those cars, and I like green, so it's like, if green is a hers and red is a his, like, who do I have? Could this actually be like fit with a red and green? Like, I'm a couple, and I was like, how about my Cristiano? Do I get abducted by my Cristiano? And this is our garage in Portugal. And it's like 3 reds, and I was like, oh, I was like, I'm the squirrel lady. If I get abducted, do I get to like hand paint my Fiat green? Is that possible? Can I take it to an auto shop and they paint it green? That he can have his 2 red speed cars, and I can be like, meep meep, squirrel Fiat, and my little green squirrel Fiat. And then I was like thinking, okay, more locally, that would be in one garage. I think perhaps it's less a combination of the 3 and more of, do we have space for 3? I think the Ferrari and the Fiat, or the Fiat and the Lamborghini, those kind of like, they're not necessarily overlapping. And unlike the Ferrari and the Lamborghini are like speeder mobiles, and I was like, maybe the Ferrari is the speed mobile, the Fiat is the like around town mobile, and then the Lamborghini is the cruiser mobile. So I was like, I'm in my ruminating, I kind of reached they each have a utility, a distinct utility. And so maybe that's how I could come about with conditions for having one of each, is making sure they each have their own unique utility, and all 3 are in a garage together. So that's ruminating about a garage with one each: Ferrari, Fiat, Lamborghini.